guys, happy Vlogmas Day 19. I am en route to the bank early this morning before work day gets kicked off. This morning I got up and I did Blogilates inner thigh routine in my Jazzy Elf hat. You guys seem to be enjoying that. I'm totally loving having my tree, by the way. It just really, I love plugging it in the morning and seeing it there. It's kind of nice and warming. And then I had a quick coffee and beauty dust, and yeah, now I'm out to run an errand. Skincare wise, I am still rocking the Avene and enjoying it, and really minimizing the stuff that I put on my face as per usual, not really doing much different. So it is midweek and my fridge is close to being empty, so hopefully today I have time to go to both Costco and Kroger again, and you know, I can do a little grocery haul for you guys. You all seem to enjoy those. Update from a few grocery haulages back ago, maybe it was last week. That tea from Bigelow, the orange spice, oh, that's really good. I enjoy having that at night. I have so many beverages that I consume, you guys. I need to scale back. I have so many beverages in my life. The only beverage that I have that has taken a back burner solely because I've got too many others going on is the Kavita water. I haven't had one of those in a while. The main beverage that's taken a back burner is my Kavita water, solely because I have so many other ones going on in my life right now. But yeah, in the morning I have the matcha green tea from the Matcha Reserve before my coffee, usually. I've kind of been rationing it out because it's so good. I'm almost finished with the blueberry one. I'm dying to try that vanilla one. And then after that I have my coffee with my beauty dust in it. And you know, at nighttime I like to have a decaffeinated hot tea that has, you know, some kind of flavor or spice in it. And the Bigelow orange one was nice. The peach one is really good. I really enjoyed that. I like the fruity teas. I'm not really a fan of the rooibos tea, to be honest with you guys. I've tried numerous ones and I don't know, I just kind of like the sweet fruity teas. But I want to try the Yogi Tea's caramel tea. That looks like a good one. So anyways, I will check in with you guys later. Well, hey guys, I just got here to Costco, and hopefully it's not too crowded. I love coming here. I love coming to the store on Wednesdays because it's the day when at least in my area, Tuesday I think it is the coupons for the week come out and all the like deals of the week come out. So Wednesday everything is still there. If you wait till the end of the week, then it's all picked over. So I like to go on Wednesday. It's less crowded and I really enjoy it. But I made a list, and look at my list this week. Isn't he cute? And I just went through, I'm gonna go to Kroger. That's where I get the majority of things. And then I just have a few things that I need to get at Costco, but let's be honest, I'm gonna tootle around in there and look quite a bit. And then I've just marked what I have a coupon for and what is on Ibotta. That way I know to look out for the brands that are on Ibotta. So that's kind of how I've been keeping track of things that of grocery shopping, if you will. If I go in without a list, I do okay, but with the Ibotta stuff and coupons, I maximize dealage if I have at least a list to make sure I don't miss things. So I have that, and yeah, going on in. But many of you guys asked me about my sunglasses. These are Ray-Bans. I got them actually on Nordstrom a while back, and I really like them. They were a purchase that I made kind of as an investment, I guess. They were a little expensive, but I think it's well worth it. They're really well made, and I bought them several years ago, and they're really good quality. So some things I just don't cheap on. Shoes, and I would say sunglasses as well. Well, I shouldn't say that. I'll buy a cheap pair of sunglasses for, like, you know, an outdoor event where I'm going to be, you know, getting in the water. Like if I went to a lake, for example, I might get a cheap pair of sunglasses, but for the most part I like to have just one pair of good quality ones and then not worry about it. Oh, reading update. I finished that book, the Arcadia. It was pretty good, by the same author who wrote Fates and Furies. I enjoyed Fates and Furies more than this Arcadia book, but it's very well written and the story is very good. It's kind of like Woodstock meets Lord of the Flies. It was good. I think it was one of her earlier books, correct me if I'm wrong on that. But the writing is quite good and I enjoyed it. So I finished that, which is good because those books are due, the library books are due this weekend. And I had put two books on hold at the library and both of them came in recently. So at some point I need to pick those up and get to reading the next one. But I'm doing pretty well with reading actual books. I find it helps me sleep at night to read an actual book versus like something on an e-reader or an audiobook. Simply the movement of my eyes on a few pages will helps to get me into sleep, and is distracting enough that I don't it doesn't send my mind on a wild tangent that then keeps me up. So that's a little tip. Get some light reading, although I wouldn't classify that book as necessarily light reading, but get some light reading if you're having trouble sleeping, and just read a few pages before bed with a flashlight or something, and it'll help you drift off to sleep. But at least it's worked for me. But anyways, I'm going to head on into Costco, so wish me luck. Costco dealio. You'll hear Cetaphil Moisturizing Cream in the tub. This is $15.49. Quite a value, you guys. I actually prefer the Cetaphil Moisturizing Cream in the tub to their lotion. I mean, the lotion's pretty good, but it's sort of watery. But the lotion's actually a better value. It clocks in at 0.43 cents per ounce. But I like this. It's decent. It's not as good as CeraVe or Vanny Cream, in my opinion, but it's pretty good. I think they put sweet almond oil in some of these things, though, which I'm not super fond of, but whatever. Now, here's an even cheaper one, is the Aveeno Daily Moisturizing Lotion. This one's okay. It's a dimethicone-based body moisturizer, which is pretty good. And it is fragrance free, so that's actually, as far as the light lotions go for reapplying, I think this is a good deal. I've never been impressed with Lubriderm, to be honest with you. Their formulations are a little too watery, but this one's actually pretty decent at roughly 9.19 cents per ounce. So I'm looking at this Perfect Skin Perfection Gel. Okay, has anybody used this? You know me, I don't wear makeup, but this looks like something you makeup people would be inclined to ask me about with Airbrush Perfection. It is a mineral sunscreen in a gel. It is a mineral sunscreen in a gel formulation, and it has ceramides in it and no fragrance. And it has iron oxides, which I've mentioned before, can be helpful for dark spots and melasma. It actually happens to be cruelty-free and vegan, and I guess TSA approved. Woohoo! So there you go. It doesn't give an SPF on here, but it's got titanium and zinc. Oh, SPF 30. This is great. Has anyone tried this? Comment below. I kind of want to try it, but let's be honest. I have enough sunscreen. Luminous, although they've got light skin tone, medium skin tone. Why do they never give darker skin tones any love? Okay, that is just... Oh, yeah, medium. I'd like to try these. Comment. Okay, guys, so I just got back from the grocery stores. Plural. I went to Costco, as you guys know, and then I went to Kroger. I'm interested in that Costco sunscreen. Honestly, it's a primer. I worried that it would be kind of heavy and occlusive and lead to problems on the skin. I didn't really check the vehicle that much. Sometimes those makeup primers can be really, really problematic. But anyways, let me show you. Costco sadly let me down. They are out of the organic cauliflower rice that I need in my life, so I was upset about that. And they also didn't have, I was looking for dates, which they always have, organic pitted dates there, and they happen to be out of those as well. I was looking for them for a recipe that I want to do, and they were completely out. But anyways, I only picked up this week, of course, my fresh and tender young leaf spinach that I love so much. And I got some celery. And then I'm happy though that they got the Ocean Spray Fresh Premium Cranberries back in stock. I really enjoy these. They freeze really nicely. I love throwing them in oatmeal. Personally, I just like them unsweetened. I'm weird like that. They are very, very tart, but I find that they just taste delicious. In the broccoli spa. So first up from Kroger, I just got a few broccoli crowns that I have here, and I'm cleaning them in a solution of water and distilled white vinegar. I have also cleaned much of the rest of my produce, although not all of it. I got 5 gala apples, 2 yellow onions, 2 garlic bulbs, and then I am out of dried oregano, and they happen to be having seasonings, buy one, get one free. So I went ahead and got oregano and this Italian seasoning. I use these in soups throughout the week, and I go through them pretty quickly. And I'm not too persnickety about their freshness level. If they're slightly stale, I'm okay with it. And then I got 6 pears, Bosch and Bartlett. And I got 2 red bell peppers. I also got some of this organic kale. It looked really nice. It was on sale. I got a head of cabbage, which has been on sale at Kroger forever and a day at like 30 cents a pound. And I also got some Halos, little clementine oranges. I love these, and normally they're a better deal at Costco, but this week they happen to be a better deal at Kroger. They were $1 a pound. I went ahead and got some of those. And I'm also out of running low on laundry detergent pods. So I got this all stain free and clear, free of perfumes and dyes, because I'm sensitive to that. And yeah, I do recommend this. It's pretty good. I've never tried their pods, but I had a coupon for these, so I got the 76-pack one of them. And then from the bulk bin this week, even though I have rolled oats, they were having quite a deal on the steel cut oats that I really love. This entire amount here in this mason jar that I got, I paid 65 cents for all of these steel cut oats. This is the equivalent probably of like, I don't know, 10 servings. And then to demonstrate the affordability of vegan eating here, I got some more lentils. This is 13 servings of lentils. This entire bag at Kroger cost $1.10. So, you know, if you paired the lentils and the steel cut oats, it sounds weird, but it's a pretty tasty meal. Then I got some organic Thompson Valley raisins here at the bulk bin. I pay about $1 for all of these, a little over $1. So, you know, these kinds of foods, so inexpensive. If you're on a budget, you know, some plant-based meals can really cut down on your grocery budget quite a bit and help you meet your savings goals. Okay, moving right along. I also got the 2-pound bag of whole carrots that I like to get there, and I have been in need of a masher, and it's one of those things I keep forgetting. I actually bought one at Kroger once and left it in the cart and tried to go back and get it and couldn't find it, and so got so mad at myself that I broke up with the idea of getting a masher, but I allowed myself to get this one today, the Everyday Living one. So I have that. And then I love this Silk unsweetened cashew milk. It's really creamy. Cashew milk's a lot creamier, I find, than almond milk. And so it was on sale and I had a coupon, so I went ahead and picked that up, even though I have plenty of the almond milk from Costco. This stuff doesn't go bad and I really like it. And then in the realm of all things beverage, I lucked out and they finally got in I finally was there when they had the soothing caramel bedtime yogi tea. I have heard really good things about this and have been dying to try it. So I'm looking forward to trying that at night, and it looks delicious. So yeah, that's everything I got at Kroger and Costco, so I'll put all of this away. Boo! Well, hey guys, I just got out of the shower out of the gym, and I'm doing tonight the Skin Food Egg White Pore Mask. I reviewed this for you guys in a video a while back, so I'm not going to go into this mask too much. But I'm doing it for 2 reasons tonight. First and foremost, I've been dying to do this mask and capture it for a thumbnail for Vlogmas, because I think it's kind of, I don't know, it sort of speaks to a Santa look here. I tried to heap a little bit up on my jaw area and chin area to make it look sort of like a beard. So that's really the main reason why I'm doing it. But the other reason I actually wanted to do this was more of a talking point. Look how white it is, you guys. Woo-hoo-hoo. You think that's all egg whites whipped up to look like meringue? Yeah. Wrong. The ingredient in this that is in many things that I want to talk about is titanium dioxide, okay? Titanium dioxide is first of all, it is a element that is incredibly abundant, all right? It's, I guess, the 9th most abundant mineral in the Earth's crust, so there's really no shortage of it, and it is ubiquitous in just about everything, including cosmetics, and it happens to be an excellent UV blocker, okay? And so it's present in mineral sunscreens and physical sunscreens, frequently along with zinc. And oftentimes, what you will notice is titanium dioxide has a very white look. So, you know, it's added to cosmetics and stuff to either make them sparkly when it's admixed with other pigments, or when it's added to things just to kind of make them look white. Now, in sunscreens, you actually always want the opposite, right? From a cosmetic point of view, you don't want the white film. So here, Skin Food, as well as many other people, they're capitalizing on something that you ordinarily would detest, which is slapping the white film of sunscreen on your face. And they're putting it in their mask here. How clever, okay? But they're not alone. It is in many things. Some of you guys were asking me a little bit about titanium dioxide outside of sunscreen, like why is it in so many things? It's pretty abundant, and it is, you know, for all intents and purposes, incredibly safe, okay? It is in a lot of our foods. It's a food additive. It's commonly added to milk, to dairy products, to non-dairy milks, like your nut milks and things like that, to kind of give that whitish look. It's also frequently added to like certain kinds of sweets and things like that. So chances are you're eating it, and you know, it seems to be fine. So, you know, don't panic. I know for whatever reason, sometimes ingredients, they get like a bad rap. I'm not sure if titanium dioxide is circulating around as one that is something to be terrified about, but so far it seems fine, okay? And it's frequently in, you know, jewelries, metals, and things like that. And it appears to have a very low allergenicity, okay? Meaning people developing allergies to it, okay? It's used a lot in medicine and medical devices. It's frequently found in like your pacemakers, your, you know, kind of internal cardiac hardware type stuff. If you need to have like a stent placed, it's frequently got titanium. Joint replacements are oftentimes made out of titanium because it is so inert, and the immune system is kind of like, I ain't mad at you, and really, for all intents and purposes, appears to ignore it, okay? And in, you know, medical devices, I think they try and get the most pure titanium dioxide, but do know that, you know, there's really no metal that is exclusively just titanium dioxide, so sometimes there'll frequently be other metals in there as well, like nickel, that are kind of admixed to soften it and to make it pliable so they can bend it into the shape of a joint or a heart, or whip it into this mask. So yeah, it's pretty versatile. Like I said, they add it to foods. But it's very safe, low risk of allergenicity. One of the things, however, that you all ask me, you know, and it's also in sunscreens, but one of the things that you should know about it is that while it appears to be super safe, good sunscreen ingredient, although not perfect, but pretty good, and you know, one of the things that you should know about it is that while it by itself, and it along with zinc, which it frequently is present, frequently is included with zinc in your mineral sunscreens, are fine, when they start mambo comboing it with a bunch of other pigments like gold, for example, nickel, for example, all these stuff, these kind of micaceous looking things that they add to your eyeshadows and your makeups and your mineral powders and all these things that make your face so sparkly and shiny. What happens is the combination of the titanium dioxide along with those other metal pigments, it's incredibly abrasive, okay? It's kind of like a little makeup Brillo pad, and it creates quite a bit of irritation. So the combination of titanium dioxide along with other pigments can really be irritating to the skin in a very subtle way that you may not be aware of. And that is one of the reasons why, you know, your makeups can generally be problematic. And I honestly really just never feel incredibly confident that makeups don't compromise, you know, sunscreen in terms of setting up, because people, you know, have reservations about reapplying over makeup, how to go about it. I think it just gets in the way of the sun protection, and you know, the combination of a lot of those mineral pigments can really screw up your skin, honestly. So yeah, another plug on my end for you guys to ditch your makeup if you haven't already thought about it. I know it's hard. I know it's hard to break up with it, but I wanted to let you guys know about that because I've mentioned it on here before, but we have some new viewers, so do be aware that the titanium dioxide in combination with some of your other metal pigments and things like that can just be a little bit more abrasive. Anyways, guys, I'm going to wrap it up here. I hope you all enjoyed the grocery haul. I'm going to go chow down on probably some titanium dioxide tainted cashew milk in my evening caramel tea. Oh yeah, that's going to be good. So yeah. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and as always, don't forget, sunscreen and subscribe. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye!